Salam box, and welcome to my unboxing of rather a special unboxing, because I haven't actually featured that much tech on this. Well, not much to do with computers anyway. So, without further ado, let's get into this. I think it's been ordered from somewhere on eBay, so I don't actually know where. Let me just remove some forms. Do you mind pointing the camera somewhere else? There we go. With the forms removed, here's what we have. Okay, the packaging paper, it's very weak, but, you know, this doesn't need protection very much. Here we have a Kingston 8GB DataTraveler100. It's a USB 3.0 8 gig. Now I already have USB 3.0 8 gig from Kingston. These are, however, different models. I'm not sure what the difference is, but I really do love USB 3. It's so much better than the traditional 2. This is like the main difference of how you can tell them apart. It appears black in here and blue here. And if you got a USB 1.1, that would be white. Okay, shall we just get into this? In terms of the packaging of the actual product, oops, I dropped it. Well, guys, don't try and do an unboxing in a public place of this product. You might end up losing it. Anyway, in terms of the mechanism it uses, I kind of prefer this one because you take it out, put it in the back. This might be at risk of getting lost, so if you are afraid of that, then this, the one that I just unboxed, it's got a nice mechanism to open and close it, so you can plug it in. It is quite rough. I mean, it's easy getting down to here, but it's that final tiny bit, and that's the difference between getting into your computer and not. So it's got the usual stuff. Oh wait, I haven't actually looked into this. Yeah, don't let your children eat it. Oh wait, here's important. It's compatible with Windows 8, Mac OS, and Linux, and all the way down to Windows XP. That's what I was meant to say. The rest is just information in many different languages. So, what are the advantages of USB 3 over USB 2? Well, it's a lot faster. In fact, you can get USB 3 memory sticks that are a lot faster than this. But I believe it's up to 5 gigabit per second, which if you compare it to SATA, which is 6 gigabit per second right now, is quite a lot. It's not as fast as one of the Thunderbolt ports that you get on Macs though, because they are very... Sorry, my cameraman made a silly mistake. So now we get on to the main part of the review. Well, not yet. Now, flash.
Onto the benchmark sides of things. Now, I'm sorry if the image quality was bad. I only had Hypercam at the time. Anyway, USB 3 shot ahead, getting almost 8 megabytes per second write speed. This is the write speed test. And the reason that USB 1.1 is already finished is because it had a much smaller file to paste. So USB 2 is not bad for most people. USB 2 would actually suffice right now, coming at 9 minutes 39. However, if you do want to quickly transfer big files over from one USB to the other, like movies or videos or quite a lot of music, USB 3.0 is clearly the winner. If you are using this for video editing, I do suggest a bigger USB 3 because videos do take up a lot of room. Now onto the reading test. Now onto the reading side of things. Reading's obviously always going to be faster than writing in memory sticks, well, until deep into the future. Right now SSDs are the only thing where they can be about even, and some mechanical hard drives. USB 3.0, that did a 41 seconds. USB 2.0, 115 seconds, which is like just under. And USB 1.1 would do 3 minutes. On to evaluating the product. This USB 3 for the price of what I got it for is £4. That's £4 British. That is extremely cheap, and I doubt you can find USB 2 for that much cheaper, and for an 8 gig one.
If you're planning to go with a 32 gig one, it would probably be slightly faster. And I found that for as little as £10 on the USB 3 side, which means that the only USB 2 that actually makes sense is if you're going for a ridiculous mass storage one like 128 gig, and that's not so useful because of the lower write speeds. You can't copy down data fast enough.
If it's going down in price as quickly as it currently is, I'm going to say this, USB 3 is going to become a lot more popular. And in terms of the ports on computers, there are still, even the top-end computers still have USB 2 because there's more compatibility and less compatibility issues. But USB 3 is going to become a lot less buggy, and right now it's a lot faster, so it makes sense to buy one. Thanks for watching the video. Salam box.